Hello everyone, this is Ponies and welcome back with Season 5 episodes. I'm very much looking forward to having more episodes coming along, especially since, a bunch of other stuff is going on too, like school, and I gotta start refereeing again, so this is another thing for me to look forward to, so I'm kind of happy about the hiatus, and, we had BronyCon and stuff in between seasons, in between the season, I should say. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing more episodes as it comes along. It'll give me something to look forward to as the week progresses. So, yeah, that's awesome. Other than that, I'm very excited about the next episode in particular because it's titled Canterlot Boutique. So it's definitely a rarity episode, and it's written by the wonderful, the amazing, the super talented Amy Keating Rogers, so I am very hyped for it. I'm not sure if there's an Amy Keating Rogers episode that I don't like, but like everything she's written on season 4 plus, I've loved, or at least liked a lot. I should say that. I think my least favorite episode out of all of hers was probably Philly Vanilli, and I still really enjoyed that, so yeah, hopefully I really like this one too. Anyway, I suppose it's time we get on with this, because it's an episode, it's pretty lengthy. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, play. But I am excited to see another Rarity episode. That's something that I think we've needed for a little while. Rarity Takes Manhattan was a while ago. Now what?
Was that the pony post? Oh, it's just you, Opal. Every other day he's here like clockwork, but not today. What could possibly be holding him up? Strawberry, cinnamon, cilantro, salutations!
Oh.
What indeed?
Think he has a different introduction every time.
Well, that welcome is warranted by a pony that whisked up a warm batch of strawberry, cinnamon, cilantro cupcakes.
What is she even saying?
Sickening flavor combination sounds just as bad as it tastes.
What's with all that?
So I came here to offer you some. After that visually descriptive and disturbing endorsement, I'll pass.
What's the word called where you start the same thing with the same word with every letter? I mean the same letter for every word.
Kinda queasy. And since I was heading over anyway, I figured I could do it for him. There you go.
Just keep her away from those Dr. Seuss books. They're not good for her.
What's it say? I got it.
She got what?
I have been holding out for the perfect location, and it finally became available. So now I can fulfill my dream of opening a boutique in Canterlot.
Oh.
I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna lose.
So now she can move to Canterlot. It's funny because I literally heard Digibro say I literally heard him during one of his streams say that he thought that the season arc should have been over and all the characters should have achieved their dreams, like Rarity opening a boutique in Canterlot and Rainbow Dash joining the Wonderbolts and all that stuff. And it's funny to see that stuff actually happening, but it's bittersweet too, because that she's gonna be needed in future episodes in Ponyville, so clearly she's gonna achieve her dream and then she's gonna drop it for her friends. Her friends are holding her back. But yeah, I thought that was just really interesting.
I take it from your reaction that you like the boutique? It's lovely.
Gosh, Rarity. I know hard work when I see it, and it looks like you worked your hooves to the nub.
I don't know. Those hooves don't look nubby. They look scrubbied and buffied and pettied. Well, despite my nubby, scrubby, buffy pony petty, I actually have been working very hard. However, I never could have gotten the boutique ready for the grand opening without the help of my new manager, Sassy Saddles.
So that's her manager, huh? Is she sassy?
Bust my
buttons, Rarity. The ponies from Ponyville.
I knew I needed a manager for Canterlot Carousel, so when Sassy showed me her resume, and I saw that she worked in all of the...
I don't know. I can't trust anyone named Sassy.
Right on the spot.
I then laid out this plan, or pattern, as we say in the fashion biz, for Canterlot Carousel, so that Rarity's boutique will be a guaranteed success, and those doors will never, ever, ever close.
Wow, Sassy, your attention to detail is truly impressive.
I've already put a pin in the first piece of the pattern. Beautify the boutique. But next was the very crucial pattern piece, marketing to the mares.
Yep.
Turns out that every pony here loves royalty.
So, I created a collection that beautifully revolves around the royal element of Canterlot.
And it just so happens there's a hot new princess in Equestria.
Every pose Sassy Saddles took, you were the most popular princess. Coincidentally, one of my gowns...
So they gotta use Twilight for...
celebrating your coronation.
Yeah. Oh, wait, so it's based off her coronation, or are they gonna force her to wear it around Canterlot?
Attention to detail.
I hope not. I hope they don't force Twilight to just walk around being a big advertisement for Rarity, like...
TLC stands for tasty licorice candy.
But, like, that's my first instinct when I heard it.
Stands for time, love, and couture. And while I do agree that this dress has potential, I've not had enough time to give it enough love to become couture. But the rest of the gowns in tonight's line have met Rarity's rules and are ready to be presented.
My marketing research also confirmed that customers that viewed some pony famous wearing a gown wished to own that gown for themselves. I call this piece of the pattern celebrity status.
So, Twilight,
Oh, no.
we were wondering if perhaps you might possibly wear this tonight?
She's a walking advertisement for
If
Rarity.
being a princess and wearing that dress can help your boutique in any way, then I say, stick a pin in it. It's done.
I mean, sure, she has no problem with it now, but she's gonna get carried away and
Ever
stuff.
since I was a little filly, all I've ever wanted was to own a boutique here in
I don't know,
Canterlot.
man.
Now, Pony, pinch me. I'm about to open the doors to that very boutique.
I mean, maybe it can still turn out good, but, like,
Opening of Canterlot Carousel.
I don't know. There's something that really bugs me about it.
Oh, hello. Oh, nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I'm so happy. That Sassy totally stepped on your hooves, Rarity.
Oh no! Did she mess up that nice pony petty? Oh, okay. Phew. Oh, I don't think she meant to.
Rarity, are you ready to reveal the collection?
Is she sure she doesn't want to do it herself?
Yeah. Yes, I am. Fluttershy, could you help Twilight get ready?
Oh, certainly.
Fillies and gentle colts, I am designer and couturier Rarity. I would like to welcome you again to the grand opening of Canterlot Carousel. And I'm thrilled that you're here to see my newest collection inspired by this regal city.
You know, I feel like each episode I'm liking Canterlot less and less. It's just filled with too many stuck-up ponies, and I'm really sick of it.
Rarity, I'm fashion plate of Cosmere magazine. I'm so honored that Cosmere was able to do a piece on the grand opening of my boutique.
Well, when Sassy Saddles calls saying she's found the latest and greatest in fashion, we hightail without fail. Now tell me all about your latest collection.
Oh, it's called Rarity's Royal Regalia.
Royally radiant.
My favorite part of being a designer is finding my inspiration, and that really wasn't...
I guess
until I
he's
came to Canterlot. Everywhere I look, there's
likely
something
based off another
beautiful.
celebrity I don't
I
know
call
of,
it
maybe?
Inspiration.
I don't know.
Genius. Simply genius.
I spent hours by the lily pond on the castle grounds, which inspired this gown, Water Filly.
Oh, the whimsy.
Watching Celestia raise the sun each morning literally lit up my day. This is Tripping the Light.
Fantastic.
I gotta admit though, those dresses are pretty nice.
And of course, Luna raising
Like,
the moon guided me to
Rarity
the
did a pretty good job with these.
Over the moon.
Well, I certainly am.
And for our finale, I have something very special. I was inspired by the stained glass window created in honor of Princess Twilight. So I call this
Wow, he's just too excited.
Stain.
Because the dress is inspired by the stained glass window of a reigning princess!
Yes!
Well, I think the rain in stain is too difficult to explain, especially for the signature piece of a collection.
But I rather like the
Ladies and
yeah.
goats,
She's a very unlikable character from the start.
Grand opening of Rarity's royal regalia, the princess dress.
You know, I kind of understand it now. Like, I'm starting to click it with this episode. Just like the whole, I get it. Like, if it were Rarity forcing it on Twilight, I would absolutely hate this. But it's more of like her.
I want to be the first pony to congratulate you.
It's more of Sassy doing that, really.
Canterlot Carousel success!
So it doesn't bug me as much.
Yeah, Rarity's royal regalia is amazing, and every pony seemed to love the princess dress.
You bet your saddle they did. Rarity.
I'm also really like digging how Rarity is, you know, not entirely getting it.
All at one time?
According to my pattern, the next piece is the success of the signature dress. So I do not see the problem.
Oh boy.
First of all, Sassy Saddles, I would have appreciated getting to name
Rarity's
the
the
final gown
boss.
from my collection myself.
My research shows that your Rain in Stain name was a play on words that was both very confusing and quite unappealing.
While I see your point, we should have discussed it prior to the grand opening, Sassy.
My only goal is for Canterlot Carousel to succeed. That's why I changed the name, and that is why I took all those orders for the princess dress.
But receiving orders for 100 dresses in one day, it's just too much, too soon.
Are you actually saying we should cancel these orders?
No, Sassy. Promises were made, and I shall
Oh boy.
do my very best to provide each and every pony a princess dress full of TLC.
Oh, thank you, Rarity.
Can I just like throw a rock at her? I just want to like throw a rock at Sassy right now. Because she's totally manipulating Rarity.
Are you sure you don't want your friends to help you make the dresses?
No, Sassy. These orders are my responsibility. All I have to do is stick to my plan so I can deliver each and every princess dress in keeping with my rules of rarity.
Oh, we're getting another song. You know what? This is turning out alright. Like, this totally could have gone bad, but I'm liking this.
Can assure for each and every dress I'm bound to give finesse with time, love, and couture. My favorite moments when a pony sees it, that special gown that she just adores. That pony's now in style, my hard work so worthwhile. Oh yes, it makes my heart just soar.
Rarity likes doing everything, but, wow. Ouch. She's like just making that one dress.
Just a parody, no dress here's unique. The panels all the same. Each
Wow, this has actually got a really deep meaning in it.
fashion only makes me
What's the point in fashion if there's only one style? Exactly. Wow. Like, they really pulled this off. For a moment, I was doubting Amy Keating Rogers, but like, this is great, actually. I feel like this episode just did a complete 180. Nice job.
Is that the customer who ordered this princess dress?
I'll take care of her. You keep working.
Actually, I'd love to see her reaction to this particular dress.
Paisley and Poplin Rarity. Look at all the orders you still have to finish. And you want to take a break? Now?
Well, it's just... I made some really lovely changes to this dress.
You did what? But every princess dress is supposed to be exactly the same.
Yes, I know. But these gems just spoke to me and...
Fine. Go see her reaction.
Hello, and welcome to Canterlot Carousel. I'm so pleased to present to you your princess dress! Finally! I've been
Except it's different.
to get this ever since I saw Princess Twilight wearing it at your...
Yeah.
Wait a minute. There's
something different about it. And she doesn't like it because it's different, because she's totally stuck up.
Minor details. I saw these gems glistening in the light, and they just spoke to me. Aren't they lovely and so unique?
She doesn't want to be unique.
Fine, but they're not what I ordered, are they? No. No, they're not. I want the dress to be exactly like the one Princess Twilight wore.
Of course.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Just the right customer to be creative on. Have you forgotten you're in Canterlot, Rarity? Wow. She's just a total slave to the system now. It's beautiful. Like, this is an amazing commentary on turning creativity into more, like, industry. Yeah. They don't want her vision. They just want to be like everybody else.
Raving rickrack, Rarity! You made 200 princess dresses!
Wow.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Isn't it spectacular?
And I have a special surprise for you. The latest issue of Cosmere magazine just hit the stands.
Canterlot's newest rising star.
It's everything she
And
wanted.
in the hour since the magazine's come out, we've gotten another 100 new orders for the princess
And she's
dress.
unhappy.
100 more princess dresses?
God.
I'm the
Now I feel bad for, like, artists
I
that
have
make a
the most
living off
successful shop in
commissions.
Canterlot. I've gotten everything I ever wanted.
Because they're, like,
But I'm
totally drained and
miserable.
stuff.
How could you possibly be miserable? My pattern is perfect. Cosmere cover pony, done! You have your signature gown, the princess dress, a success!
I don't want to make another 100 princess dresses.
I have a piece for that. Assemble the assembly line. You'll never have to sew again.
What? No!
Yes!
She'll never have to
The
sew
Canterlot
again.
Carousel never closes, and Sassy Saddles Boutique succeeds.
Stop!
Yep, she got carried away.
And if this is what success in Canterlot looks like, I want no part of it. Now, make up flyers for a going out of business sale. I'm closing Canterlot Carousel.
What? No! Oh, you can't, Rarity. I've worked too hard to make this a success. I can't be a part of another failed boutique.
Now what's she gonna do?
Oh, don't you look lovely? Nice to see you out here again. Seems Sassy Saddles isn't rushing to open the door this time. to the going out of business sale of Canterlot Carousel.
Wow. And they don't.
Is this princess dress on sale? Oh no, I'm sorry. The princess dress has been discontinued. But there are plenty of other lovely dresses on sale today.
Whoa, this dress completely speaks to my soul. Can I try it on?
Certainly. The dressing area is right back there.
This is the most amazing of amazing dresses. Just looking at it.
And now they're finally liking the other
I'm sure you'll
ones.
feel even brighter once you try it on.
Once that one becomes not available.
Do you still have this Inspire Asian dress that's in the new issue?
Oh, why does this have to be a going out of business sale? Oh.
That's in the belfry.
She could have sold the dresses.
Whoa, this dress makes me feel like a princess.
And this dress makes me feel like a princess. This gown is quite beautiful, but it totally clashes with my complexion.
Perhaps you'd be even more taken with this one. It was inspired by the fountain in the Canterlot Castle garden.
Wow,
I call it
man.
the Fountain of Truth.
It's exactly what I've been dreaming of.
Oh, well then I'll finish it, and the gown shall be yours. How can I have forgotten? This is what I've been dreaming about.
My favorite moments when
Yeah.
Pony sees
And now that it's what she's been dreaming about, and it's a going out of business sale.
that pony's now in style. My heart looks all worthwhile. Oh yes, it makes my heart just soar.
Attention every pony, Canterlot Carousel will not be closing.
Okay. Beautiful.
But this stuff's still on sale, right?
Yes, yes, of course.
Oh, Rarity, I'm so sorry. I focused on that one dress, and the rest of Rarity's royal regalia paid the price.
Well, so did the princess dress. The more I sewed, the more each dress lost its time, love, and couture, becoming terrible, lackluster, and common.
I think I finally understand the rules of Rarity, and will apply them at my next job.
I beg your pardon? The rules of Rarity are only to be applied at Canterlot Carousel. Which is why you must continue to manage the boutique while I'm in Ponyville.
Ponyville?
Oh, yes, I'll come to Canterlot with new designs and to see the customers, of course. But Ponyville
What?
was always going to be my home base.
Bobbins and bodkins, Rarity! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! And I promise to run
That's a little bit too
your
fast.
rules.
I would expect nothing less.
I feel like she's gotta hire a pony to check on her.
Do you have the princess dress? No!
She looks just like the pony that's got the face in the. She looks just like the pony that's got the face in the locker room. The locker room from Tanks from the Memories. Like she, wow. Dude, how many ponies out there look like that? Like completely ignoring her body size, that face, the hair, the color. Like, dude, is she like related to that pony? Totally caught me off guard. Now about the rest of the episode. Yeah, I thought this was gonna turn out really badly. Like, I thought it was gonna be like having Princess Twilight standing outside the boutique and being like, just being like one of those guys waving around a sign at a sandwich shop or something. Oh, hey, look at the princess dress. It's so great. I mean, it still kind of was like that, but it was handled correctly. I mean, Rarity wasn't pushing it at all. She was trying to avoid it. And I especially love the fact that she avoided having her friends make any dresses. She did all of that manual work. Like, that, wow. I didn't think she'd be able to make 100 dresses that quickly, let alone 200, let alone whatever, how many she made. Like, wow. Big props to Rarity. She worked really hard. And yeah, that's got an amazing creative message, and if you do the same thing over and over, it's going to get dull, it's going to get boring, it's going to get horrible. It's kind of sometimes what I think about reactions, because like with the demand, everybody demands the same type of videos and stuff, and putting them out more often and doing less work, so that way you can get more out of them. And it just totally loses its flavor, its excitement. And yeah, I was very excited to release the SFM video because I spent a lot of time working on that, and I really do want to focus on working on other stuff as well. Otherwise, you know, it kills my creative drive. That said, I still enjoy watching these episodes, so it's not like I'm gonna stop doing the weekly episode reactions. I'm gonna try and get them out whenever I can, but like, you know, it gives you a little insight on what goes on in content creators' head. Like, I can imagine just, you know, I mean, yeah, that's what happened with Rarity. You know, the first dress she made, she put so much time into, she loved it, and then afterwards, hated doing it. Yeah. That sends a great message, and it honestly, this episode kind of feels like a big middle finger to Hasbro or whoever's just telling them to do what to do. It really feels like that. It feels like Amy Keating Rogers snuck that in as an episode before she left to go to work with Disney. Maybe it was! Now that I'm thinking about it, the episode didn't air until she left to go for Disney. So this could be a middle finger to Hasbro. I hope... Maybe it was. That would be so cool. I've been thinking really hard about where to rank this episode. But like, the more I think about it, the more I really like it and really enjoy it. So many things could have gone wrong in this, but I gotta give it a lot of credit. Like, a lot of credit. So I'm gonna put it right in between Bloom and Gloom and The Lost Treasure of the Griffinstone, but it's still gonna get a blue for my ranking. So Slice of Life, Amending Fences, To a Princess's Dream of Magic Sheep, Bloom and Gloom, Canterlot Boutique, The Lost Treasure of the Griffinstone, Thanks for the Memories, The Cutie Map, Make New Friends But Keep Discord, Party Pooped, Appaloosa's Most Wanted, Princess Spike, and Castle Sweet Castle. I think this one really deserves a blue. And arguably, you know, I could put this above Bloom and Gloom, I could put it below The Lost Treasure of the Griffinstone, but I feel like this is a proper placement for it. Just like thinking back on it, like, this episode has a perfect aftertaste. And while I didn't perfectly enjoy every part of it when first watching it, it just feels perfect or close to that after watching it. It just feels really satisfying, and I'm very happy with the results of this episode. So yeah, this was a stellar Rarity episode. Amy Keating Rogers does it again. Nice work, really. I'm impressed. And you know, I take back what I said about can I hit Sassy with a rock. Like, I feel bad for saying that, because it's pretty clear she did change, but that's kind of how she's done things always in Canterlot. But now, yeah. I do feel like she did switch a little too quickly. Like, I feel like it would be a little more realistic if she had some tendencies, but then Rarity was like, no, do this the Rarity way. You know, just like as a demonstration or whatever. I think that would have been pretty cool. But understandably, they only had 22 minutes to work with, so maybe they didn't have enough time or whatever. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed this. I have a lot of good things to say about this episode, and it feels like a big middle finger to Hasbro demanding of the writers and stuff like that. So yeah, nice job, Amy Keating Rogers. Great episode. and I'm very pleased with the results. Okay, I think that's all for now. So until next time, I hope to see you in a future episode. So take care and peace out.